All right, today we are going to be baking my favorite food in the whole wide world, pumpkin pie. So we are going to start. This is just a more whole nutrient dense real food pumpkin pie. So we're going to use better ingredients than you could buy all the store-bought crap. So we're going to start with the crust. I've never gotten great at making the crust, so we just kind of make the crust to be the crust. I mean, you can make this crustless if you want. I've done it before. It tastes perfectly fine. But we're going to try a crust today, so we'll see how that goes. Again, we're going to use this Italian flour Molino Grassi, imported from Italy. So again, over there, they don't use the crap that we do in our wheat and stuff like that. So I've liked this stuff better. So I'm going to go 1.5 cups of this. So we'll go 1.5 cups. All our flours or all our crust is going to be is the flour, 1.5 cups of that, and some skim milk just to kind of hold it together. I've done it before with just this and water for crust, and we'll see how it goes for this. But I don't know. I haven't quite mastered the crust yet, but we'll see how this turns out. We'll try it this way this time. But again, you don't need to make a crust. You don't need a crust. If you want to just buy one of those store-bought ones, go ahead. But I prefer to make my own just because I know what's in it then. I want to try it. You can use, again, you can use other flours too. Whatever kind of flour you like. So I've used this for like pizza crust and it's good. So we'll do that try this today. So we're going to make the crust first. Get the flour in there. Mix in 1/2 cup of milk. Hopefully this turns out halfway decent. We'll blend this up. Put it in our pan. Actually, I'm gonna put some cinnamon in it just to give it a little flavor. Nothing too much, but again, pumpkin pie, cinnamon. So we'll get it in the old blender here. Mix it up good, hopefully. Again, it is. Looking a little dry, so add a little bit more milk. Alright. Actually looks like dough now. Onto this, we'll roll it out. Again, never been good at making the crust. Not too concerned with it either. If you got a better way to make crust, use your way. The main thing's about the pumpkin pie part. So we'll get my rolling pin, we'll roll this out a little bit. Place it in there, not the best, but stretch it around here, kind of fill in spots that didn't roll out as well as I liked it, but again, I'm not too worried about the crust part. Whatever, that will do. Again, doesn't matter how it looks, matters how it tastes, right? Alright, next we're going to make the actual pie. So we'll get a can of pumpkin. Crap out of the way. Start with one, I might need to do two, I'm not sure. Pumpkin, we'll go quarter cup of milk. Go just a dash of vanilla extract, teaspoon, but I don't get enough. We'll go a little bit of baking powder. We'll go 3 eggs. Alright, 3 of those. We'll add 4 tablespoons of maple syrup. That's gonna be our main sweetener, rather than all the crappy sugary crap. Use actual natural sugar. Sugar's not bad, it's just all the crap sugar that you get in store. Alright, what did I say? 4 tablespoons? A little bit of Monkfruit Extract, just again a natural sweetener. Don't need a lot. This stuff's pretty sweet. Oh, there's a measure in here. Three of those, so it is. And then just our pumpkin pie spice. So yeah, you can do it individual if you just need cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, allspice. But it's easier if I just buy the pumpkin spice, I think. Again, you can do that to taste. You're gonna play around with that to see how much you need, how much is too much, how much is not enough. We'll blend this up, see how it looks. I might need to add. Alright, I added another can of pumpkin in there just to make a little bit more so I can fill up make it a thicker pie rather than this little thin thing. Test it out, see if it's any good. Tastes pretty good. So next, we'll dump the pumpkin into the crust, and we'll make it. Oh yeah, that made a lot of difference. That's gonna help. We'll smooth it out, fill in the whole pie tray. Again, could have did a much better job making the crust, but oh well. All right, now we're gonna put it in the oven, bake it for, I don't know, an hour or so. Then we'll eat it. We'll see how she turns out. And here is the final pie. So we'll let it cool off a little bit here, and we'll enjoy. So there is your healthier version of a pumpkin pie, my style pie. So try it out, see how you like it.